My best friend expected me to cancel my birthday party after she scheduled hers on the same day. I just said, "You're right, yours should take priority." Bridget texted me a screenshot showing she scheduled her birthday party on March 15th, even though that was my birthday, and hers wasn't until the 29th. "Can't wait for the biggest party of the year," she texted with sparkle emojis everywhere. I called her immediately. "That's my birthday," I said. She laughed. "I know, but the venue only had this Saturday and everyone can make it. You can just do yours another weekend." My stomach dropped. This venue is impossible to book and I already put down the deposit. Plus my party is going to be huge. You're not even doing anything big anyway, right? The way she said it made it sound like my birthday didn't matter at all compared to hers. I told her I had already reserved the bowling alley and invited people. She actually groaned. "Well, you're going to have to cancel because I can't move mine now. The invites are literally going out tomorrow." The next morning, Bridget's digital invitations went out to literally everyone we knew, and my phone kept buzzing with people posting about it. I called the bowling alley that day, and they told me canceling would cost me my entire $200 deposit. I actually felt dizzy. That was $200 I had earned scooping ice cream and wiping down tables at the frozen yogurt shop for 3 months, dealing with customers who complained about sample sizes and kids who smeared toppings everywhere. I had worked every weekend and stayed late on school nights to save that money. When I texted Bridget about losing the deposit, she just sent back, "Sorry babe, but my party is going to be so worth it," with a heart emoji. A few days later, she announced her party theme in our group chat, and my entire body went cold. Retro arcade birthday bash, with photos of Pac-Man decorations and vintage game posters. That was my theme. My dad owned an arcade when I was little. He died last year, and I had told Bridget I wanted to honor his memory with an arcade party since this was my first birthday without him. She knew how much it meant to me. When I called her, my hands were shaking. "That's my theme. I told you about my dad." She sighed like I was being dramatic. "It's just a theme. Besides, I already ordered everything, and my party is going to be way bigger anyway." Then she said the worst part. "Your dad would want you to share, right?" It only added insult to injury the next day when Bridget posted a photo of the outfit she planned to wear to her party. She was wearing my dad's favorite color combination, the same one I had told her I was going to wear. She tagged it, "Birthday Girl Energy." That night, my mom found me staring at old photos of my dad's arcade and asked what was wrong. I told her everything and started crying halfway through. She listened without interrupting, and when I finished, she pulled out her phone. "Who are you texting?" I asked. She looked up at me with this expression I had never seen before, something between anger and satisfaction. "Your aunt manages the venue Bridget booked." My heart stopped beating. "What?" My mom's smile got bigger. "She mentioned last week that some teenager booked the main event space for March 15th, and she felt terrible because she knew it was your birthday." I felt like I couldn't breathe. "Why didn't you say anything?" She shrugged. I wanted to see if Bridget would do the right thing on her own. Clearly she didn't. My mom made a phone call right there in front of me and put it on speakerphone. "Hey sis, about that party on the 15th, did the client come in to sign the final contract yet?" There was a pause. "No? So there's nothing legally stopping you from canceling that booking? Interesting." She hung up and suddenly I felt like I couldn't breathe. "Now let's talk about what we're doing for your birthday instead." On my birthday, she called everyone from my original bowling alley list and threw me a huge party at our house. My house was full of people laughing and eating cake that my mom had made from scratch. Meanwhile, Bridget was standing in an empty venue parking lot because the booking had been canceled. She showed up at my front door later that night and saw everyone inside through the window. My mom answered the door and I heard her say, "Sorry, sweetie, this party is for the birthday girl and her real friends," and slammed the door in her face.